South Africa versus Nigeria. It ended 1-1 in South Africa. So you see, Nigeria, the possibility of Nigeria going to the World Cup 2026 is very, very slim, extremely slim. In fact, it is possible for a cow to pass through the eyes of a needle, the hole of a needle, rather, the hole of a needle, than for Nigeria to qualify for that World Cup. Because looking at it now, South Africa has 17 points. The Republic has 11 points. Even though we are second with 11 points, but I still don't see us as second because the Republic is also on 11 points. So if the Republic plays a draw, maybe later today or tomorrow, I don't know when their game is. If they play a draw, automatically you go into 12. If they now win the game, they go into 14 points. Nigeria automatically drops to third. Okay, which does not even guarantee us, for a playoff. You don't get. I don't understand what is wrong with this Nigerian team. I don't understand. I don't know. All of them play in big teams in Europe. All of them are playing Champions League. And they come to Africa here, they come and play, they come and give us lackluster performances all around. It's very annoying. It's very, very, very annoying. You don't understand. How can South Africa, with almost, their whole team, home based, they play in African team, CAF Champions League and CAF Confederations Cup and all that. They play better than those who are playing in Europe, those who are playing in big leagues. This is very annoying. I was watching the game, it was very devastating. I was very annoyed. It was frustrating. I felt so bad that I was like, at the point I off the team. Because they were not playing like a compact team. They were not playing like a team with purpose. They were not playing with a team that have that's somewhere that they're going to. They're just playing like everybody is just playing their thing and all that. Everybody's just doing big man thing and all that. Moses Simon was just there running headlessly. In Fanta one, I don't even think that one knows what he's doing. That's the reason why it's only smaller teams in Europe that sign them. That's the problem, because they are not playing like they have purpose. They are not playing like they have a coach. They are just playing, everybody scattered, everybody they collect ball and all that. To just play like a compact team. South Africa play better than them. South Africa came into that game with a purpose of either winning the game or playing a draw, and they got their results. Nigeria went there with the purpose of winning when they did not prepare to win, because they didn't play like a team that is ready to win. They play like a team that is even going there to play a draw or to lose. The only positive there is that Frederick played well. At least that's a talent that has been discovered. A very good guy. He did well. Look at Trustekong. The coach had to substitute him halfway, and it was devastating. It was crazy, man. How can a professional be scoring that kind of own goal? Can you imagine? Well, I don't blame him. He plays in Saudi League. When you play in Saudi League, that's what you get. You don't understand. Don't say that is there. The guy has been crying. Like I don't really see a reason why they didn't bring that boy in. At least they should have brought him in. Two seconds is old football guys anyway. Old, I think it's 32 or 31 or 33 there, but I don't even want to know about anything about his age. What I'm concerned about is qualification. You just carry the captain and band there and forming big man in the game that we need. This is annoying. This is very devastating. So if the Republic now wins their game now, they'll be on 14 points. South Africa is on 17 points. The remaining two games that we have, if we win it, automatically we are going to 17 points. 17 points with South Africa also having two games as well, which they can't even lose the two games because they have one away, they have one home. In fact, we can't even call the one that we have as away. You don't understand. This is very annoying. Zimbabwe is I don't know. I'm just tired. This is annoying. This is very annoying for a country like Nigeria going to the World Cup. That's annoying. Two consecutive mundials, two consecutive World Cups. Not going. We were not there in Qatar. It's devastating. Very, very devastating. It's annoying. But what are we going to do now? We still have to move on. Now we still have to keep going on. Well, we have our teams to support you, but you don't understand. We have this loyalty to our country. We have this love for our fatherland. But look at the way these guys are playing. They are playing like I see nothing is at stake. You don't understand. Moses Simon, I don't know why he's still in the team. I don't know. The output is zero. You run from the back, run on the wings, output zero. Eh? Lookman tried his best. You get Tony also tried his best, even though he was like that last goal that he had was a fluke. I don't understand. Bassi played his heart out. That's the only guy in defense. Him and Frederick. The other guy who on the right back that plays this thing, the right back. I don't understand. Why now? I don't get. What is wrong? Ndidi off. What exactly? What do you look so lost? You look so tired. Look so weak. Like there's nothing happening. Nothing happening. The whole country, over 200 million people, and you're just there. You can't even play and play and play and play and play your heart out. Now you come to Nigeria. Now you go on TikTok. You start dancing. You start doing rubbish and all that. People are not just serious in this country. Well, that's their trade. That's their skill. It's everybody goes on and everybody moves on, and that's how it works in Nigeria. But tactically they were not there. Do you even have a coach? A child, do you even have you? What were you doing? What have you been doing with these boys? What? Everybody just playing that from the back there. Everybody, right? Let's play like when we were young. That we used to play that kick and run, kick and follow. That everybody, no landing. That's what they were playing. It's annoying. It's annoying. It's annoying. If I keep ranting, I can rant from now till tomorrow. But what can I say? Those guys will still collect their allowances and all that. They will still enjoy themselves. They are in the hotel now, probably in their hotel, cooling off and, chilling and doing their shit. But it's okay. It's all right. It's their lifestyle. If they don't go to World Cup, no problem. That's not the end of Nigeria. But this is annoying. It's very, very annoying. Annoying. South Africa qualifying that group. I don't see any difficulty for Nigeria qualifying that group. There's no big team, big team. Except for South Africa. You can't even call South Africa a big team in Africa. You can't compare South Africa to Senegal. You can't compare South Africa to Cameroon. You can't compare South Africa to Tunisia. Or you can't even compare them to Morocco. You can't compare them to Egypt. So what exactly is our problem? Huh? Rwanda, Zimbabwe, Lesotho, Benin Republic. Look at the teams that we were playing draw, losing to, and all that. This is devastating. Well, very, very devastating. Very, very devastating. But it's okay. I don't know. We just have to move on. We have to move on. For me, I don't think they can qualify from that group. Even as best loser, they might not qualify. Because if Benin Republic win their next 3 games, let's even say they win 2 and they draw 1, automatically they have 7 plus 11. That's 18. If Nigeria wins their next 2 games, 17 plus 11, 6 plus 11, they have 17 points. So that's it. Even Rwanda has 11 points as well. So if Rwanda also win their remaining games, their next 2 games, they will have how many points? They will have 17 points. So you see how it is. And everybody is moving on. But it's okay. Everybody can move on. Let's everybody move on. Look at the formation. Formation is superb. It was fine. The formation was awesome. Okay. I remember Lookman, Sirius and Moses Simon up front. So what exactly is stopping those guys from scoring? It's a defender that came from the back to come and score. Even the goal at the point they were even if that goal had been scored in Euro, they would have cancelled the goal. The goal would have been chopped off because it touched the hand of Calvin Bassey. But let's even say it's a goal, which makes it 1-1. At least they should have built on that 1-1. What did the coach rather? What did he tell them in the halftime talk? What did he tell them? I don't even know. I don't even see any difference. It's annoying, but it's okay. But do you guys still believe that we can qualify? If you believe that we can qualify, you can just drop your opinion. You can just drop your what you think in the comment section. Let's hear you out. Let's hear you. You get, and also follow us and subscribe as well.